Howdy friends, welcome back to the stream. Got a good one today, y'all. The update finally dropped, so we have 100 convenes, which are like the wish material or whatever. 100 wishes in a dream, baby. I'm gonna explain a little bit of how the wish system works, and we're hopefully gonna get some good 5-star characters today. But before we get into it, y'all, let's get into the verse of the day. You already know. Verse of the day today, which is Ephesians 4:32, chapter 4, verse 32, and it reads as follows: Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other just as in Christ God forgave you. And forgiveness is definitely one of the most powerful habits that you can create in your life, to continually forgive people. When one of the disciples asked Jesus, how many times should we forgive those who like pretty much offend us? Jesus says 70 times 7. He doesn't say just once and you're good. Because a lot of times I feel like that bitterness can try to like creep up in our hearts and in our minds again, and we remember things that people have done against us, and that's why forgiveness has to be a habit, because we can easily pick up the offense again and feel offended, or feel wronged and harbor that bitterness, which ultimately does us more harm than anything. And that's why I really like this. And also it's a good reminder to remember that, God forgave us while we were still sinners. He sent his son to die for us, and if we accept Christ's sacrifice, then all those sins, the punishment for our sin is forgiven, which is wild to think about. So just as we have been forgiven such a great debt, it's important for us to learn to forgive others. And honestly, it makes us more Christ-like, more God-like, to forgive others when they wrong us, as hard as it is. And no one ever said it was going to be easy, but even while Christ was on the cross dying, he said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. And to have that level of love and, mercy towards others, I think that's what we should strive for each day. So let me read it again. Ephesians 4, verse 32. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you. And that, my friends, hopefully that's a blessing to you all, as always. My hair is kind of crazy today, but whatever. Get into some gamage. So I'd like to re-explain, I'm sure I've explained this in the past, but let me re-explain how this convene system works. So this is, these over here on the left hand side, these are your banners. So the special 5-star character in this banner is going to be Augusta. She's a new character that just released. Very popular. So each banner is going to have like its main character that you can pull from it. And then you have these little like 4 stars, these 4-star characters. Hold on, let me do something real quick. There we are. Okay, so you have your main 5 stars, right? And then you have your 4-star characters. You're more likely to get 4 stars and like crappy things. These are like the really hard ones to get. So you can choose to either go in and do 10 pulls at a time. So use 10 of these things, and you're essentially pulling 10 at a time versus 1 at a time. So with these banners, it's unfortunate because I actually want all 3 of these characters, which is unlikely that I'll get all 3. I'm hoping to at least get 2 out of 3 here. But there's what's called a pity system. And a pity system essentially is like, after so many pulls, after so many of these that you've used, you're guaranteed to get a 5-star character. And I think soft pity is 60 or 70 pulls. And hard pity is 80, so it's like at 80, that's hard pity. You're guaranteed to get a 5-star every 80 pulls that you do. Alright. So, based off my history, I'm pretty sure I'm at like 70, so let's see.
Understood.
That's not what we want. Right here it gives you a list of all the pulls that you've done. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 basic. Oh, you guys can't even see it. Never mind. Well, let me count for myself then. So we have 5, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I'm actually at 60. I'm at 60, so I'm not even at hard pity yet. Well, we're gonna see how it goes, y'all. I have 97 pulls, so I'm essentially guaranteed 2 5-star characters. And then the other thing is, even though you're pulling from this banner of this character, you have a 50-50 chance of getting this character once you reach the 5-star pity. And if you don't get this character, then the next time you get a 5-star within this banner, you're guaranteed to get this character. Which is kind of confusing. But essentially I have a 50-50 chance of pulling this 5-star that I want. So, who to pull first is the question. I really like Carlotta. I feel like I could live without Augusta, to be honest, though. It's between Shorekeeper and Carlotta, because Shorekeeper is apparently like double S tier port, and she's just a beast. Like, I love her gameplay, so I think we go Shorekeeper first. Let's do Shorekeeper. Alright guys, wish me luck. Here we go. Alright, that's not ideal. We didn't get her right away, but that's fine. You got this one, whatever. So now we should be like at 70. So I'm just gonna start pulling one by one. There it is. Doorkeeper. Oh no.
Make some room. I wanna look.
Alright. So we lost the 50-50.
Uncle reporting.
We lost the 50-50, which is terrible. The only good news from that is that now the next time I pull a 5-star from any of these banners, it's guaranteed to be these characters. So we started off terribly. We have 80 wishes. This sucks. I don't know what to do. I don't know who I want more. I feel like it should just be between these two right now. We're going Carlotta. It sucks. We're off to kind of a bad start, but it's the name of the game. It's how these games work. So every time it shows up purple, that's how you know you only got 4-star stuff. Once it shows up gold, once that little thing lights up gold, that's how you know, hey, we got a 5-star. And now I'm questioning whether Carlotta is the play or not. Come on, baby. I'm so mad that I got Encore, dude. Out of all the characters. Not going well. Not going well, I'm not gonna lie. But it's not the end of the world, y'all. Not the end of the world. Gonna go for Carlotta. Honestly, I don't know which one's better. For the long run, because these are the characters that I want to start building and for the long run. So Carlotta's cool. We're down to 36 wishes. We're down to 36, ladies and germs. Losing them by the moment. Come on, baby, give me something good. Give me something good. That's rough. We're about to reach soft pity, I think. Because we had 86, we're at 26 now. That means we've rolled 60. So I'm pretty sure I'm already at soft pity. Should we do one by one here? Let's do one by one, see if our luck improves. We're definitely gonna get Carlotta, there's no doubt about that. It's just how many wishes is it gonna take for us to get there? How many wishes to get the center of a Tootsie Pop? Just continued garbage. Continual garbage. Come on, baby. There it is. There she is. Alright, we got one.
Fate has led you to me. And considering the terms I'm offering, you wouldn't refuse me, would you?
We love Carlotta. Well, I guess that wasn't the worst thing in the world. Now I can use the remaining 20 either on Shorekeeper or her. I think I'm just gonna alternate here. I'm just gonna go back and forth between Shorekeeper and Augusta. So let's put 10 here.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
And let's put 10 here. And then we'll just go from there, I suppose. That would have been wild if we got gold.
Chissa, ally of justice, at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Okay, okay. Overall, not the worst. I'm still pissed that we got Encore out of all the 5 stars, but it is what it is. And now we start hoarding materials again. And we have 20 days to get either one of these, so not the end of the world.
Come, let us finish this performance we've all been waiting for. Together.
Carlotta's gonna be my main right now. Love that.
Fate has led you to me. And considering the terms I'm offering, you wouldn't refuse me, would you?
Good old Carlotta. I like her more because of her voice actress, to be honest. The voice actress is a G.
Time for another adventure?
We upgraded Encore. I guess that's nice. But I'm kind of sick of using Encore. I'm sick of it. We got C3 Songhua, which I think Songhua pairs really good with Songhua pairs really good with the girl I just got, Carlotta. C3 for her too. Oh dang. We're gonna get her all the way up. All the way up to C6, baby. Crazy. We got the lovely Carlota. What weapon does she use? Cadenza. I forgot there's
Time for another adventure? Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
oh, yeah, we got these.
Gotcha, didn't I?
Got one of those. What else did we get? We got this dude. And got this dude, Mortifi. Not the worst, I suppose. Okay. Pioneer Podcast. Let's claim on. Leveled up. Love to see it. Let's claim on. What is this? Title. Hero play hero. Ah, okay, I see. Every time you level up a character to C6, you get one of their things here. Let's go do this daily quest. Hey Siri. How does the pity system in Wuthering Waves work?
Encore spent a long,
Let me
long
look
time
something
on
up
this.
real quick.
Wanna have a bite?
Best weapons for... Best weapons for... Carlotta. Thunderbolt, Undying Flame.
Encore spent a long, long time on this. Wanna have a bite?
Shut up, Encore, I don't want to hear you. The Thunderbolts. Undying Flame and... I don't have any of those guns.
I will be there for everyone
Thunderbolt,
as we head toward our shared future.
Undying Flame.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Wonder if I can craft any of those. Speaking of craft. I should have... There's also weapon banners, so this weapon is good for her. This is Carlotta's weapon right here, so... I'm just gonna do a ton pull here and see if we can get it. Be wild if we do. Nope. What is this, though? Did get a lot of swords today, I feel like. Do have some stuff here. This one. Carlotta is a main DPS. So I think I kind of want Shorekeeper more than I want the other girl, whatever her name is.
Leave it
I
to
might
me.
roll for Shorekeeper.
No hesitation.
Fully stampede!
Or wait for the next one.
This is so much fun! Da-da-da-da-da-da!
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Blue! The fruit of evolution.
Strike that shadow. One with the sounds. The end has come.
This is so much fun! The fruit of evolution.
You guys are annoying me.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Leave it to me. Bask in the sunlight.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
I saw a little something over here.
Remnants of the past.
Probably don't stand a chance against this. This beast.
Leave it to me.
Oh no. Level 120, definitely don't stand a chance. Alright, where'd it go? guess we can do some main story quest stuff. The main story is getting pretty good. We're in like a Roman area. Some Colosseum battles happening and whatnot. So we've been doing Colosseum battles with our partner here, but a tragedy is about to take place that no one really is prepared for except the main character, of course.
You've come, warrior! The mighty guardian, Arudicus Arsenosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds. The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming. But she is still an echo and can't talk.
These sounds.
See ya.
What is it? Did you feel something just now?
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
The Veil of Glory. It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest. But on the long path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing. Only their weapons returned. Arsenosa's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone. To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsenosa's side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, I felt a layered and distinct frequency. It was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont. But the source eluded me at the time. But now, I found it. The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer the lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
She waits for us there. Shall we go together? I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no?
Sure. My camera.
Perfect. Let's head out.
Here it comes.
What is it?
Nothing. Just a dizzy spell. Overexcitement after the win. Or something.
Or something like that.
Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue.
Okie dokie. Renacida.
These days have been a feast of victories. Becoming champion, the glory, oh, all thanks to you.
Can I reach that? Little side quest action.
Farewell.
I'm not gonna do the side quest. I'm just gonna collect it for later. Collect whatever this is. I don't care. I'd fly here. There's another one around here somewhere.
Wind, guide me.
Got some treasure chests around here, brother.
Remnants of
Mind
the
if I
past.
do?
Seems like a new discovery.
It's right next to me. That's these bad guys.
Leave it to me.
Here we go again. You're in for it now. Leave me. Fruit of evolution. Alone.
Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Woolly stampede. Oopsie daisy.
Keep it together.
You guys are kicking my butt.
The end has come. Last chance.
Woolly's attack. Leave it to me. Growth, fruit of evolution.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
You're in. Oopsie daisy. Photosynthesis.
Last chance.
The fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Here we go again. No one picks on Unkar's friends.
Gotta take them out one at a time, man.
Leave me alone. Ha! A fruit of evolution. Watch out!
Okay,
Oopsie daisy.
alright. Oh,
Swift and resolute. I sense your
have a-
weakness.
I can use some fertilizer.
One with the sounds.
jeez, they're getting.
Oh,
Hard to
this
kill.
is so much fun. Here comes Encore.
There you go. Wow.
A fruit of evolution. Woolly's attack.
Bad timing.
Bloom. Ha! Grow for me.
One with the sounds. Keep it together.
Get together, buddy.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Leave me alone. The fruit of evolution.
Moment of resonance.
You're gonna die here. You don't have a choice.
This is so much fun.
One with the sounds.
You're in.
Ooh-wee. That was a nightmare.
Bah, bah. It's treasure. Oh,
I hate Encore now. Annoying. Need one more.
Seems like a new discovery.
This be it.
Remnants of the past.
Yep. Very nice. Skill training. Do a little. If we do all of these, we get 100 asteroids.
Ramming won't save you.
Oh, that's so nice. I like that. Heavy attack.
Brilliance lights the way! The world is mine! A new era awaits.
Wow.
Victory favors me. In the name of the Montellis.
Sick. We like Carlotta. We like her. In the name of the Montellis.
Still recognize me?
Crazy, dude.
Improvise. Still recognize me?
Oh yeah, Carlotta's freaking sick, dude.
The world is mine.
The world is my oyster.
Masterpiece complete.
Nice. I'm glad we got Carlotta. I am happy with her. Got 20 days to see if we could get either Shorekeeper, which I think I'm gonna go for Shorekeeper. Shorekeeper or the other girl. Yeah, forgot about this. Go. That real quick. Can I get some goodies? A picture of little white fur ball. Nice pic. 400. Come on, load up. It's not loading. Try it one more time. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Nope. Oh well. Let's worry about that later. Rev her up. We gotta rev her up. I've been focused on these 5-star banners that I forgot all about the 4-star banner. I have 12 wishes on this one. See what we get. Gosh. This guy. This guy.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our...
Anything I can help you with?
I don't like his character design. Onk. Onk. Onke. Onke. Alright. Well, I got sidetracked. What was I doing? I definitely went the wrong way.
That was such an amazing fight.
I know.
Vulcan mining. How about energy solace for a barbecue?
When I grow up,
I heard they
I'll
know-
be the strongest gladiator.
When I
It's like
grow
they're about
up.
to fight. Shouldn't we stop?
This armor.
We got the bodyguard echoes over here. Big boys. My hair looks all messed up. Let's put a headband on. Like how my hair looks. Get it under control. I feel like that made it worse. A little bit better.
Strange. Why are so many appearing all at once?
Ooh. Get to play as Lupa.
With me!
Sick.
Hook now!
I smell fear.
With me!
Lackluster. I thought tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned from thin air.
Look, it's just ahead. The Veil of Glory. Where here.
Like we're torn between two realities.
From my homeland. Sigmund.
That girl just now. That was Mia. The closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap. Whatever lies ahead must be the key to all of this. I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardathia, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it. Cardathia arrived in Septimont alone, not waiting for me or attempting contact. Something must have happened to prevent her. If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Thenodian, which should be dead. But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Thenodian was never able to establish influence here. Maybe it's not that simple.
Not that simple.
The Thenodian controls the minds of its followers through their faith. Mia is a Ragunesi, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep.
Okay, what does that mean?
If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mia went there, and it was there she vanished. Her hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Thenodian's corruption. Verlova once said, "The closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale." In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist. Years ago, it was Mia. Now, I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in and out throughout this journey. If the Mia I see is under the Thenodian's control, does that mean securing the protagonist role is key to its plan? When
Who
I
knows,
first met
buddy?
Lupa, I sensed
Piecing
what
it all
felt like
together.
Cardathia's frequency on her. Later, I also felt the Thenodian's presence.
Uh-huh.
Did they cross paths? If Cardathia is part of the story, the likelihood is high.
They did indeed.
Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Or is she lying and already under the Thenodian's influence? Was Verlova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the Dark Tide? Or is she just another one of its victims?
Hey! Is something wrong? Is there something you need? Or something you want to say?
Are you having a stroke? Yeah, tell her everything.
I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Cardathia, but you could be right. I may have and just forgotten about it. These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago. I don't know if it's the Thenodian's work, but if something is wrong and it's trying to twist my mind, you'd make the right call, wouldn't you, my fellow warrior?
Yep. Chop your head off.
You'd protect my honor and my dignity.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, All for glory, fear no death. But sometimes living takes more courage than dying.
Got that right.
Well then, that'll do just fine.
That'll do, donkey.
I trust you, warrior. Just as you trust me.
It doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold. I'll trust my own judgment to guide where it must go.
Okay. I'm a little confused. That's alright.
I hear cowering prey.
Great voice line.
Cut! With me! Face me, coward! Let's start! Together we howl!
Oh, that's sick. That was sick.
Those blades. Touch them and listen to the whispers of the...
Who did this blade belong to?
This is Hercules' sword.
Hercules.
You remember the waters of the upper city, right? You were looking for Cartathea. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on.
A funny name.
Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Reganese. And Septimont didn't escape. Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face the Tacit Discords. He died in that cursed tide, his strength worn down to nothing. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back. In this land, intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes, so she holds sway over their weapons.
Hello.
Back then, this sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing. It's coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself?
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator. Just like Raguna, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seeks... power. Needs pain.
Apologies that the stream keeps disconnecting. It happens sometimes
More
with this
tacit
game.
discord, just like last time.
Fortunately,
For a split second, the world shifted. Just like it did when I saw Mia. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blight appears, as well as tacit discords.
With me! That's some attack.
Face me,
Swift and resolute.
coward!
The hour is upon us.
Applaud for me!
The fruit of evolution. This is so much fun!
The tidal blight. It's an outgrowth of the dark tide itself. Why is it suddenly appearing like this?
We'll clear it out first, then check if that sword is the source.
gather 3 recollections of heroes to charge the hero's legacy armor. Okie dokie. Charge it up. Let's...
What's that sound? Come, we should check it out.
What do we have here?
Lupa?
This doesn't feel like the first time I've been here. Let's go.
You're tripping, dog. Ooh.
There's no mistaking it now. It's Imperator's frequency.
Thou carry the scent of Cardathea.
Not just knowledge. You've stolen the Sentinel's access too. Lupa's role in this story isn't yours!
Is that Contender Mia?
It's the Thenodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
To lose our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today as yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide. Swim, swim. Wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my fiction. On the stage of a repeating tale, waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
O righteous one, I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will form. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
A wrong note in the shifting score. O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
A dream? No. It couldn't. It's no dream. I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope of change in my hands. This feels good. Not standing there alone on the champion's stage. The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cartathea. I can't be in the real world. This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories. The story of the great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cartathea came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count. The dark tide consumed Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fraxidus plan? To feed it with Septimont's ruins? A script. Yes, this Sonoro is like a book of plays. Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper all overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next. After Cartathea's actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the Dark Tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived. Cartathea saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off. But that's not even its full form. I once searched for its true form with Cartathea. I remember now. What we seek lies in the lower city's waters.
The lower city's waters.
I won't let your trust be misplaced.
Pretty sure. Yep, all the way up there. Got a little something.
The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the Dark Tide. The Dark Tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. Is the warrior? No. No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this, and quickly. In a past story, I came here with Cartathea.
Cartathea.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop. Strange. I remember everything about Septimon, but I can't remember. I can't even remember my name.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable. Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Cartathea. You saved me. But I can't help you in return.
When I was a child, long ago, I heard tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading. But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
That's right. My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Rinasita weep and bleed. I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
Septimont. Can I leave it to you?
No. You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
You mean?
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me. Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it. I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help. I believe he will come here and reshape this twisted story.
Must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet him and see how he does it.
You will, my darling.
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later. If you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going. Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
All right, gods of the air. I'll try my best. First, tell me, what is that person's name?
See ya.
I'm close to that abnormal frequency. You're in the submerged aqueducts.
Well, that was the longest freaking recap ever.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the Silver records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first. After my role was erased, Cartathea must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus. Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories a fighting chance. That's why I only regained my name after I met the warrior. During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimons once more. Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake. What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago?
Was corrupted.
After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimon mean to you?
Are we done here? That was like 30 minutes of dialogue.
I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is of course. Maybe I can awaken Septimontian tradition. When it bears its blade and watches over the warriors, many of the old routes are blocked. But I can try
Yeah, let's drain it. Let's drain it.
covered in tidal blood.
Cool. I've just got to do that 2 more times.
Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too.
Lackluster. Together we howl. The fight is on. Into the spotlight. I'll end you. Is that all?
There.
Need to check for more patrol units nearby. Winds of the Wild.
Gonna have to fight. Go on, buddy, you got this.
I hear cowering prey. With me! Face me, coward! Ooh. Let's start! What? Together we howl! Caught you now! With me! For victory! Bleed, Phil! Into the spotlight!
Alright. Hercules. Mr. Hercules.
The water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower. That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts.
Let's go, she runs fast. Sonic the Hedgehog. Good time to go.
Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route. Huh? The copper mirror is calling. The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
She was conspiring with the enemy.
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership. I know, Septimonte's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. Fate strikes where least expected. With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices.
That's why she betrayed everyone.
We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mia? Indeed, she is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground aqueducts. Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will continue for some time. In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special. If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest. Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her. Luck and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin. And I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
So Mia has been dead all this time.
They were using a
She didn't
zombie.
leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her.
Alright, time to kill some teddy bears.
With me! Lackluster!
Nice. Nice.
You get first dibs.
Hiding there, huh?
That's funny.
I hear cowering prey.
With me! The fight is on! Break, darkness! Together we howl! Is that all? With me! With me! To victory! Die, evil! Caught you now!
Beautiful.
This place has the Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. Ugh, the irony. A Septimontian.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts. Well, what do you think?
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea. Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodian's failed resonator, this specimen is in its own way remarkable.
Remarkable.
You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartathea broke free from that tower. I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea. Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself. I've already discussed terms with it, and reached a modest agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard, desperate to grow stronger. I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought, to have the dark tide swallow Septimont whole. The Threnodian once sought to use me to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons. Oh well, it all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death. She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood.
Lovely.
Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference. The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodian's designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life. A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic. How beautifully tragic.
I don't care for your taste, Cristoforo. I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova. This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nurture the Threnodian's lingering power. Once it grows large enough, I'll overlay the Sonoro onto reality. All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge. Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Renacita. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is far more thrilling. Don't you agree?
And what if it fails?
Then so be it. You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
Trial by fire.
Disgusting. To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death? I hear cowering.
I will end you!
I smell fear.
With me! Together, we howl!
Get rickety wrecked, homie.
Pretty good haul. Hiding there, huh?
Nice. R.I.P. Mia.
Still lingering, Mia. A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago.
Where are you going?
To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
That was never mine. The arena. I don't need this victory.
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator. You, Cartithia, both my daughters, my very creations. Why this fruitless resistance? Has Septimont ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forgotten.
We were raised by them. You will never understand.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you. Mia, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you, and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant.
No. Viburnum. My flowers.
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh. I understand. It's a flower often given to gladiators. A symbol of victory.
Down we go.
I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance? Now, I don't think like that anymore.
Time to face the
warrior
wretch.
is stronger than me, no doubt, but he treats everyone the same. He didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, he chose to trust me. Cartothea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here. And Mia, her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath. A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with or what it's been given. I've underestimated others, and I've underestimated myself too. But you, the arrogance! Thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you! Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont. Built by the hands of the people. Not the Sentinel, and not the Threnodian. Where there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cartothea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Rinasita. They belong to no gods but their own.
Let's go. Tatakai.
Better to die than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
What a line.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
I believe in you. Warrior.
By the eternal sun, I will slay you!
Cool.
I hear
From the fear and the longings of civilization, I was wrought. Born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged. With sharp blades and silver tongue, you struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Renacita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death. Boom. Huh? With me! All or nothing! Glory is upon us, Ryan! And the spear tip! Die, evil! Is that all? With me! To victory!
Getting absolutely demolished right now.
Unite with me.
That's some attack. With me! Glory is upon us! The fight is on!
A human life is nothing more than a scream between life and death. Pray to me!
Combo.
Burn to dust, Ryan! And the spear tip! With me! Into the spotlight! Ah! With me! To victory! Now's the second half. With me!
I carried away.
Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word. Proud! Pitiful! Cry! Love! Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! By my will! Let this life burn in all its fury!
To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. It seems the play I've written isn't well received.
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh, dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
Lupa!
Big epic.
It's real! Both of you are safe!
The Threnodian's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait, gladiator's tale?
Ah! Phew! Finally, I can stick my head out. Rover, are you okay?
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimont?
Been here for days, buddy.
I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Carthea? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a Tadar.
What happened while I was out?
Oh, so much.
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we?
Doomsday. That's cool. Alright, Looper.
The event that brought forth the Dark Tide. After that, the details of the story blur. It repeated so many times. It's hard to... All I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted by the Dark Tide. Unable to escape. Until I met Carthea. She saved me. But in that story, we couldn't fully resolve the source of the disaster. Then in another story, I encountered you, my fellow warrior. After we parted, I awoke in yet another story, in the Vale of Glory where I fought it. After defeating it, the Sonoro began to collapse. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
That's all I want to know.
The script and the copper mirror you gave me. It was a long story, though. Thinking of me, her reverberations, trapped in that monstrous body.
When you defeated the Threnodian.
Yes, thanks to you and Carthea. Oh, thank you, my fellow warrior.
Yeah.
When I sensed the Threnodian's power here it was quite sudden. I slipped through the smallest of cracks. I found Lupa in the city. We traveled together for a time, and discovered the architects of the destruction. The Fraxidus playwright. Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts. Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont. I battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability. Afterward, He, along with the other Fraxidus overseers, fled from me. With that, the Sonoro began to collapse. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
Nah.
The Threnodian's frequency has vanished from Septimont. There is something else. Perhaps due to the dark tide in the Sonoro. Now that I think of it.
You need to head to the Black Shores, Cardathia. They've been dealing with the Thenodian for years. You should go with...
The Black Shores? If it's a place you trust, then I will go. There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimont. I found something tied to you there.
Okie dokie.
The central hub. Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Good. Let's set off together.
How's our map looking here? Septimont. Go grab this checkpoint before I go back. Need to get this. LP. That's LP.
Wind, guide me. Leave it to me.
Defeat the Carosaurs. Yeah. Good.
I sense your weakness. Bad timing.
The fruit of evolution. Luminous energy. Here we go again. Here comes Encore. No one picks on Encore's friends. Leave me
One with the sound.
alone. Bloom. The fruit of evolution. Ha. Hey, what's the big idea? Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Alright, I give up. I don't want to fight these guys right now.
Keep it together.
I'll come back and kick their butts. Another day, another time.
Leave it to me.
Level 49. 49er. That's pretty high up.
Wind, guide me.
For how high we can go here.
Wind, guide me.
Flames of hearts.
When Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. Then, I came across this place. You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions, yes? For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories. For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
The knowledge they would later forget.
It was a secret, one the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping. Within it, I found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours. I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so I took it. It seems like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction. You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimont. The arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed victory. The Fraxidus' power to reshape reality is deeper than we realized. I'm afraid this is just the beginning.
I see.
I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxidus to regain power, but its true goal is the central hub. I believe it's due to this secret the Sentinel has hidden.
That direction, it leads to the hunting grounds. The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning tacit discords.
The dark tide connects everything. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. I'm afraid you must go there yourself. But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment to rest. Lupa, will you be our tour guide? Show us the sights and glories of Septimont? I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden...
Of course, it would be my honor. But before we go, there's something I need to do first.
Like a scene from Gladiator.
We travel through a silver veil above the drifting mist.
It's Mia's sword. I went through a lot to bring it back. The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon. This is where she gave her life. I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more. But she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters. So, I think she would have wanted to rest here. It's beautiful. Our city. The city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments. And all our hopes.
Quest complete. Finally. Alright, let's see. Companion quest, alright. See how much materials we got from this. Like I got a lot of trophies. Footprints of Renacita. Nice. Overs. Very good, very good. Banners never fell. Dreamcatcher. Secret garden. Hey. After story. Share the beautiful sunset with your companion. Why not? I feel like that'll be a quicken. Forgot to check how much materials we got. 550. Not great, not terrible. Got 3. That puts us at 7. If we get 3 more, we can do another 10 pull. 3 more for a 10 pull. Doable. Doable. Leonidas Hotel. Love it. He's a furry. Drinking her Red Bull.
You've come, warrior.
Nope, she's drunk.
Are you drinking?
Just wheat juice.
Sure. Wheat juice.
Ah, today you... Oh, you smell nice. Like dried wheat. Warm. Well, that's just what I think. When I was little, I used to roll in the wheat fields. It's good to have my fellow warrior by my side.
Lupa, you've had enough wheat juice. Sit. Take a break for a moment.
Even though it's over, there's still a heaviness. A drink helped. I've sent word to the F4's palace about Domina Julia. But finding the silvers that fled will take time. 4 years ago, Augusta won the title of champion. Since becoming F4, much of the corruption tied to the arena has been cleared. If Mia had lived, perhaps things would have been different.
Perhaps.
Sometimes I wonder, what would my life have been like if my parents hadn't handed me over to the Silvers when we first came to Septimont? Huh. Just like one of those stories, with the different endings.
Blah, blah, blah. Lupa waits for you. Most trusted fellow warrior. The rewards for this aren't very great. I gotta listen to that whole spiel.
Still buzzing about the last great egg on the Open Tournament is on the horizon, and the qualifiers are on. The Solist is bringing you live. Come grab a seat.
Qualifiers, huh? Sounds like a blast.
Want to check it out?
Heck yeah! Free drinks. I'm there.
I thought you wanted to watch the matches.
And we will. Just with a drink in hand. Come on, let's get going.
Alright, this is probably gonna take a while. Maybe we save this one for the next stream. Banner's full. Gives us 100. I have to go down here. Wonder if this will take us there. Definitely doesn't cancel that. Boom, 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 boom.
Leave it to me.
Don't mind me. A lot of action around here.
The Aegon begins. Together we rise!
Get away from me. Nice. Come on, come on, come on, I can reach it. Got an idea. Yes.
Wind, guide me.
Okay, now we have to go there. Behind me. Cracking the wall here.
Leave it to me.
That's a long one right there. Yeah, boy. Follow the yellow brick road.
Leave it to me.
Okay, these guys are 120. That's a no-go. That is a no-go, compadres. Alright, we're gonna follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
One with the sounds.
This is so much fun!
Let's do this together!
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness.
Here we go again! Into Wooly's belly you go! Ha!
Glory.
Oopsie daisy. The fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight.
Keep it together.
I wanna go home.
Strike in the shadows. Keep moment of resonance.
Bloom.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Glory.
Oh, Sparta.
Cherish every gain. An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me.
Let him snooze.
Break.
Together we rise!
Fruit of evolution.
One with the sounds. I sense your weakness. The end has come.
Leave it to me.
Swift and resolute.
Never surrender.
Strike in the shadows.
Bloom. This is so much fun!
One with the sounds.
Rickety wreck. Nice.
Remnants of the past.
Nice, very nice.
An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me.
Got a new squad here. New squad of Chumbas and Wumbas. I don't need to read this. You guys take my materials. Have 18, which will level us up probably 3 times. $150, love to see that. $150. Claim. It's just random, yeah. I'll take it. I'm mad about it. 347. Occupied. Damn. Houston Drake. Can definitely make it up there. I need to see what materials I need to level up Carlotta. Old Carlotta.
Wind, guide me. Leave it to me.
Fight me, all of you, at once.
Let's do this together!
Luminous energy.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness.
This is so much fun!
Disperse. Cherish every gain.
Pretty much ran all the way around here. check. Oops. Resonator, let's level up Carlotta.
I will be there for everyone.
She's gonna be our main
as we
DPS.
head toward our shared future, leaving the past.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Auto. Nice. You'd love to see it only using those green ones to level up. Hey, easy
Such
peasy.
delightful and irresistible power. Well, now we have another shared secret.
Auto slides. Very nice. No way. Don't tell me she needs these things. Right now, Sentry Construct.
I
That's
alone
something
will decide
else.
whether it's for show or for battle. Now my forte can reshape even more. Your labor has truly borne fruit.
Go fight this thing. Go fight. Life of the wife ended by the knife.
Leave it to me.
The fruit of evolution. Otis
Woolly's Banawet! Into Woolly's belly you go! Lee?
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Oh!
Moment of resonance.
Blown!
Striking.
Blown!
Shadows. Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
The fruit of evolution.
One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Woolly's attack!
How many of these do I need? 8? Probably. I'll have to fight it a bunch of times.
Woolly sense it!
The fruit of evolution. Grow for me. Life is in everything.
Life is
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sounds.
This is so much fun! Into Woolly's belly you go! You're it!
I can use some fertilizer. The fruit of evolution.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds.
Here we go again! This is so much fun! Here comes Encore! Leave me alone!
The fruit of evolution.
One with the sounds.
I see. Oh, we got 3 that time. See how many are
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
6 right now, probably 8 for the next. Just fight it 2 more times.
Leave it to me.
I'm just low on fluid.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
Woolly's attack! No one picks on
Big
Uncle's
damage right off
friends!
the bat, dude.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Alone! Life is in everything. The fruit of evolution.
Leave that away!
One with the sounds.
Man, this guy's just dropping echoes. Plus 2. Do one more.
Woolly senses.
I can use some fertilizer.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. One with the sounds.
Here we go again. Ta, you're in. This is so much fun. You're in for it now. Leave me
No hesitation.
alone. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Swift and resolute. Strike through the shadows. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Damage.
Blue.
Ooh, that was beautiful. That was a beaut. Nice, and a 3 to finish it off.
Hopefully, we'll
see.
make new findings. I alone will decide whether it's for show or for such delightful and irresistible power. Well, now we have another shared secret.
Need 9, so 5 more. Have just enough flowers and everything else. What level's everyone else at?
I will be there for
70.
everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Hands off my
So
friend.
I just need 5 more of these. Doable for sure.
Listen up. Bask in the sunlight.
This is so much fun.
I sense your one with the sounds.
Leave me alone.
Swift and resolute. Strike through the shadows.
Here it comes. No one picks on Ungar's friends. You're it. Leave
Swift and resolute.
me alone.
The hour is upon us. No hesitation. One with the sounds.
Here we go again.
A fruit of evolution.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I sense your weakness.
Here comes Encore.
It's wild that every time we fought it, it dropped something. I don't think that's very common. Not very common for it to just be dropping whatever the echoes. A little bit of that. Do 2 of these, so 120. Fight it one last time. Hopefully we get 3 on this last one.
Hands off my friends. The fruit of evolution.
Sounds come one with the sounds.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Not
This
doing
is
big
so
damage
much
this time.
fun. You're in for it now. Here it comes. Leave
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
me alone.
Luminous energy. The fruit of evolution.
Swift and resolute. Strike through the shadows. One with the sounds.
Woolly's attack. You're in. Leave
No
me
hesitation.
alone. This
This is so much fun!
Break. Moment of resonance.
Can't go nowhere, buddy. And that should be it for now. Oh, we only got 2. That sucks. Means we'll have to come back at some point.
Leave it to me.
That's enough of that action for now. Let's go to another quest. We do some fishing quests? Nah. Some flying stuff? Do some flying stuff. Some flying action. Got some rewards though. Lovely little loot. Lovely little loot right here.
I will be there for everyone.
Probably just missing
I
one,
alone
dude.
will decide whether it's for show
Yep, just
or
one
for
away.
battle.
I need to see if I can synthesize her weapon. Blacksmith, where are you, sir? We craft the weapon that I need.
I repair and make tacitite weapons here. A resonator's life is crucial, but their weapon comes close. Pick a reliable.
Rectifier, pistol number 26. None of these are the guns that we need. Romance and farewell. Fortunate, unfortunate. I don't know which weapon I'm going to be using for Carlotta. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, y'all. Gotta be. Roki dokie. See what this mission's all about. Just follow the flight paths we've marked for you and reach designated location. Sensors, they'll automatically record data. Give it to me. Excuse me. We're flying high like a bird. Nice to see Jinzhou from above. Out of 9. See ya. How are we doing on Astrite? Once we get to 450. Four fifty. What mission gives us 50? Up to Mont's authorities, that's only gonna give us 20. Do any of these side quests give us anything? No, this one gives us 30. Goron. I remember this mission. We go to the Black Shores, and it's this one here. I don't know if we can do this yet, honestly. Why not? Let's try it out. Let's see how we do. Stuff.
Leave it to me.
The fruit of evolution.
Break one with the sounds.
Ah, this is so much fun! Into Wooly's belly you go! Bloom! Here we go again!
Sounds come forth.
Wooly's attack! Leave me
One with the sounds. The end has come.
Not doing any damage, dude.
The fruit of evolution. luminous energy. Oh, this is so much fun!
Strike from shadows.
Here we go again! You're in for it now! Leave?
Swift and resolute. One
Me?
with the sounds.
Oh,
I sense your weakness.
Fruit of evolution. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
Blade attack. You're it. Here we go again.
A spurt. One with the sounds.
The fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight. No one picks on Unkar's friends. You're it.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Completed the challenge.
Cherish every gain.
You really do have to complete it in 45 seconds, which is wild. I think I know where I can get goodies. Go to Renus. Yeah. Go here. Let's go over to the back. Oh, there's no asteroids in this. We have to go optimal. Thinking of Capitolini. Probably gonna call it once we get this next temple done here. And they don't have any either. We have to do it the hard way. Gots to do it the hard way, lads. $427, we only need like 30 more asteroids. We're gonna do it by means of exploring. So let's go. Back that. We're gonna explore until we get our 30 freaking asteroids.
Leave it to me.
You will yield. Together we rise.
Please tell me I reach that. Let's go, boy. And a treasure chest, let's go.
Remnants of the past.
Bah, bah! It's treasure!
One above us. Where
Seems like
is
a new
it?
discovery.
Oh. Been playing for 3 hours. Yeah. Mind your own business, game.
An unexpected discovery.
Hey, that's 20 right there.
Wind, guide me.
Should be good. Once we get all these chests, that's 10. So that's 30 already. One more chest. More chesticle.
Cherish every gain.
And 35, baby. Love to see it. See, exploring is the way to go when you want to get quick asteroids. +5. Yeah, boy. Alright, so this will be it for the stream, y'all. Hope we get lucky here. So, step 1, store. Exchange. Idle. No way, dude. How much do I need? I need 3 more? No way. That's wild. I was all confident too. I literally need 3 more of these stupid asteroids. So 1 more checkpoint will do it. Where's another checkpoint that I don't have? Crack it. Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it, baby. We make it? Do we make it? So far away, too. And the game's freezing. Love it when my game freezes like that. You just gotta love it. We're literally at the end, come on. Literally at the end, we're right there. Come on, brother. Work with me here, work with me. Work with me, brother. Oh no, how the heck do you even get in there? Oh, that's stupid. Okay, I guess we're going somewhere else. This one's underground. Balls. You have to go to Renesita. Oh, there's a bunch here that I don't have. Alright, where is it? One right there. Big ol' hairy stinky balls. Come on, there's gotta be an easy one. That's the one, ladies and gents. That's the one. My game is lagging so much because the stream just doesn't want to work with me. But look at that. An easy checkpoint. Please give me the 5 that I need. There, now we should be good. Store. Items. Idle. Radiant. 1. Thank you. 10. Wishes. Let's go. Storekeeper. 10. Come on. No.
Good
No
day.
storekeeper today.
What does our loyal client wish to inquire about
I don't know if I have this, dude. Nope. At least we got a new character. Got a new character. Well, that'll do it for today, ladies and gents. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Always appreciate the love and support. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your Thursday as we get into our weekend tomorrow. So I'll pray us out. We'll call it a day. Heavenly Father, thank you for the opportunity to be on the stream today. God, I just pray that we go about the rest of our days, that we would be reminded of all the things that we should be thankful for, Lord, reminded of all the things we take for granted on a daily basis. God, I just pray blessings, peace, love, joy, and favor over each and every person who tunes into the stream, who supports the channel in any way, God. I just pray that you would be with them, that you would become real to each and every one of them, God, and that you would be with us wherever we go. Pray this all in your name, Jesus. Amen. All right, friends, thank you so much once again. And maybe we get Shorekeeper on the next one. We'll see. Till next time.